So yeah, as you can probably tell from all the things behind me, I have a lot of Last of Us merch. We've got the post-pandemic statue here.
So this statue was part of the big post-pandemic collector's edition of the game, and the statue is just fantastic. It shows both Ellie and Joel, and it's just brilliant. It's so detailed and really nice. Unfortunately, my one is a bit broken on Ellie's gun, but you can't really tell if you haven't seen it before. It's just full of so many great details, and the characters actually look like they do in the game, which I think is really nice, especially if you brought the Uncharted 3 one. That one just didn't look anything like him. There's loads of details in it as well, like the badges that are on Ellie's backpack and the shotgun shells on that little thing that they're standing on. It's just really cool. I love this statue.
I've got a Last of Us Part 2 Ellie statue there, that was custom made.
So this one is a custom one, and I really like it because I couldn't actually afford to buy the proper one because it sold out pretty much straight away anyway. And this one's just a really nice alternative. The paintwork isn't top notch, but it still looks really nice, and they've got all the details there, from the badges on the backpack to Ellie's tattoo on her arm. It's just, yeah, it's really cool. I like this statue.
I've even got smaller ones like this of Joel and Ellie.
So these two just sit on front of my TV stand, and they're kind of cheaply made, but they're kind of cool in their own way.
And then this one as well, if I don't drop everything else here. I've also got a Joel custom made bust.
So this bust, I think the base of it at least, is based on the clicker bust that they released officially, and the guys just pretty much custom made the Joel head bust to go on top of it, and it's just so cool.
You can get them off Etsy. They're fairly expensive, probably about 60-70 quid, but I thought this one's really good because of the paintwork that they did on it. A lot of the versions you see on there now are just like a bronze bust, and I didn't think that was as good as this fully coloured painted version. And yeah, as you can see, I've got multiple versions scattered around here of Last of Us. Up here I've got the English Chinese version, which plays exactly the same. They all play the same, but I just different boxes, different colours, so I had to get them. We've then got the PS3 Game of the Year edition. Behind this Ellie statue here is, I believe, the original version of Last of Us that I originally brought. I've got several different promo versions in these like dual sleeve cases. This is the PS3 version, and then I've also got the promo remastered one for PS4. I've got a really cool Chinese English version again, but this time it's a Steelbook, which I think is really cool. It has Joel and Ellie on either side, and I really liked that one. I've then also got some, because I'm just a weird fan of Last of Us, and I'll just buy anything with Last of Us on it. I got some PS1 versions of the covers, so I've got a nice PS1 box of Last of Us, which I think was really cool. And I've also jumped the gun a bit and got the PS1 version of Last of Us Part 2, which is also another really cool cover. And again, you can get those on Etsy. Definitely worth getting. They're nice little sort of collection companion pieces, and I tend to put the press kits in those because it's just a cooler box to have it on. Behind there you can see I've got the Last of Us strategy guide.
The strategy guide is really comprehensive. I mean, I'm not really one for buying strategy guides because I like to just play it myself. So I kind of just brought this. I think I brought this once the remastered one was out, and I just got it really cheap. So I haven't actually read all of it, but it's quite interesting from what I have read. They provide you with character bios, loads of screenshots walking you through the game, obviously, and there's also some really cool maps of each level, and it also breaks down the multiplayer in quite in-depth. And I also got a Firefly pendant from it, which was really cool.
I've got the American Dreams comic here. I've got a poster book there. I've got the soundtrack down there, I don't know if you can see that. And I've got some really cool, I don't know what they were, but Last of Us pop figures there. These were really nice. Quite hard again to get those. There's like multiple versions of them, but this was like the traditional version, and that's the one I wanted. The only thing really I haven't got that I really want is the Last of Us Joel and Ellie Sackboys. Now, they were like $3.99 when they first come out, but now they're just like stupidly expensive on eBay, so I just haven't bothered to get them. I've also got the Last of Us Joel, and again on PS3, the Last of Us Ellie editions, and these come with like controller skins, a fancier cardboard case, an art book, well, a promo of what the art book was, and a promo of the comic, I think it's like the first issue, and then just like a poster and like a canvas survival kit bag that it all comes in, which I think is really cool.
So yeah, I think the Joel and Ellie ones are pretty cool, to be fair. I really like the canvas bag idea that they used to have it as part of the box and to have it store all of the items. I think it's really cool, and it makes it a bit more unique. I also like that Chinese English Steelbook edition because it's just so nice. The inside as well, the disc is a different picture, the manual's different, and that Steelbook cover with the two faces on. Oh.
So yeah, quite clearly, I'm a big super fan of Last of Us. I think it's just an amazing game, and it's one that I just play again and again, and I just love it.
I love it that much. I even got a, no pun intended, Volume 2 replica book made off of Etsy, and it's just full of all the jokes that Ellie reads to Joel and Riley throughout the game, and I love it. It's so cool.
I kind of rambled on a bit more here than I wanted to, but yeah, I hope you stick with me for this month and check out Last of Us month on the channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for a new video. Cheers, bye.